Good morning and welcome to Doobrey's Day. Today we are going to go to Norwich. Hey, we've got some new additions to the family. Let's show you them. This is Gandalf and Bellatrix. Today we're going out in Buttercup. This is Mrs. Doobs' new yellow car. Brum, brum.
Wake up at your place, wake up at mine. Same question always.
So we've arrived in Norwich and we're now going to go for a walk by the river.
We could have breakfast, counting your freckles, close to the west coast.
Hello.
This is Quayside. This is where all the quays are. We'll see them in a moment. I guess this is where all the boats used to come into Norwich and drop their stuff off. Yeah?
I assume so. And I was just saying that it reminds me of Copenhagen or Amsterdam, just with the lovely tall houses at the side and the waterway. It's really lovely. I love Norwich.
As a kid I used to play around here loads, but it's changed so
What
much.
he hasn't told you is that he used to be the county carp fishing
Not
champion.
carp, just course fishing.
Some kind of fish thing.
See the little gaps in here? These are the quays. This is where we think they used to drop off all of the stuff, the shipments and what have you. That's the bridge we were just on.
We can get wide walls.
Sometimes you've got to investigate where you live and see how beautiful the town and cities are that you live in.
Oh look, he lived there.
This is dude's just in one of these houses. Factoid for you. Norwich allegedly has a pub for every day of the year and a church for every week of the year. Prime example of one is just in the middle. The houses over there is another church. Mrs. Doobs is playing Pokemon again. This is one of the other bridges on the main part of Norwich. Loads of medieval style architecture in Norwich. Lots of pubs. So we're now coming up to one of the oldest pubs in Norwich. It's called the Adam Eve pub. We're going to stop in here later for a pint and some food. Oh, Mrs. Doobs still chasing Pokemon.
He falls.
This is the Adam Eve pub. We'll show you the inside of it later when we come back and we have a swallow lunch and a lovely beverage because Mrs. Doobs is driving today. This is why we love where we live. It's so quiet, so peaceful.
There's a big fish down there, or several big fish.
The tree's gone. The tree used to be here.
Aww.
No more
Your
crab apples.
childhood memory of stealing fruit. Fact.
What's your factoid of the day, Mrs. Doobs?
This here is the last remaining swan gate in Norwich, where cygnets were raised in the pit.
You can read.
I can read basically, but that's a fact for today. That's a little fish.
So further up around the river, just telling Mrs. Doobs, when I was a kid, they brought us to an outdoor swimming pool and it was like so cold, it felt like there's ice cubes inside of it. Absolutely horrible. This is Cow Tower. I don't know why it's called Cow Tower, but we're trying to show you it. I'm going to send up the drone in a moment as well so we can have a look at that from the drone perspective. Part of medieval Norwich, look at that.
In absolutely flawless in every way. That's the day I'm having right now. I pinch my arm to believe. I wish I could stay right here and never leave.
So this bridge is sadly where the majority of the Norwich witch trials were held, and they had the ducking stool on either side of this bridge, which is pretty horrific.
Many witches have died here.
I think I would have been a witch.
Or with your cats?
No, I actually think I would have been convicted as a witch because I like cats and I talk to myself a lot and don't conform, and I have the mouth of a sailor.
I'm not answering you or defending you.
No, I think I would have been trialled as a witch, to be honest with you.
Much better. Balconies and bathtubs, what you want? Why don't we just get a place together?
7 years, is it?
Something like that.
We've
yeah.
had peregrine falcons nesting on the cathedral, just up there.
Why don't we just get a place together?
So we're now inside of the cathedral, the grounds of the cathedral. Stunning place. This is what makes Norwich Norwich. We're going to wander around into the cloisters. I'm going to show you some of there, and if we can, we'll take you inside as well. Beautiful. These are the cloisters of the cathedral.
Hogwarts.
Balconies and bathtubs, what you want? Why don't we just get a place together? Why don't we just get a place together?
I'm invited to have a lie down, so I am gonna have a lie down.
Wake up at mine.
And the view is?
I've never done this before. Give me the camera, I'll show you what I can see.
Imagine a perfect day, absolutely flawless in every way. That's the day I'm having right now. I pinch my arm to believe. I wish I could stay right here and never leave. Wait up, sundown, wait a while. I don't want this day to end. Wait up, sundown, wait a while before the night descends.
Bit steep, isn't it?
All this time, where have you been? I thought I had searched both without and within. I was looking to get wet, standing in the rain.
to one of my favourite streets in Norwich, Elm Hill.
You used to ride your bike down here, didn't you, dear?
I did used to ride my bike down here, and you go. You'll see why in a moment. This is why happens.
Teeth chattering.
All of the couples. Gotta be careful walking down here, in case you fall over, especially if you're old.
Like you. And how long has that stamp shop been there?
That stamp shop's been there forever.
But, what, since the 20s?
Well, at least the 80s. Mrs. Doobrey has found the teddy bear shop.
Make sure we're out of the way.
Oh, I might get you in the video.
Look at Whitney. It's a skunk.
Oh, no, we're just there.
Wait up, sundown, wait a while. I don't want this day to end. Wait a while before the night descends. Oh, wait up, sundown, wait a while. There's no reason to be fair.
We should take Munchkin with Chris and Deborah.
Sundown, wait a while. Please let this moment last.
So I went into the Adam Eve pub and I found this and this and this.
And I'm driving, so this is lemonade and lime.
Pub research
Cheese.
for beginners. Cheers.
Cheese. This.
It's going in my face.
Oh, Mrs. Doobrey is troughing it. Look, she's proper troughing it.
Is it hot?
Oh, it's hot, baby. It's hot.
Absolutely.